Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World. We are playing on a huge art, expert difficulty, and currently against 4 opponents. In the previous part we had 2 very interesting fights against trolls, but the part was significantly longer than I expected it to be, so I didn't have time to check all the loot we get, and I did some things before I started recording to save some time. So I adjusted the gear a bit. Our commander now has dragon helmet, and oh, actually, didn't we get upgrades for our boots? Just realized. No, but we have these veteran boots, so we can give him new boots and repair the gear. So I still missed something. Our scout now has unicorn gloves, and he can get those boots. Okay, and our wizard now has 3 set bonus from Reps of Mystery. I didn't notice initially that we have 3 of these, but uh, once I noticed that, our wizard is definitely gonna benefit from this most. His resistance is increased to 18 thanks to this. Extra spell power, extra resistance negation. So overall, really good for level 9. He looks really good. As for plans for this part, I really don't like our commander being here in the corner. He's way out of position, so I'll try to get him back to capital. Not only to get him more into the center of everything, but also because there are those fairies waiting for him, and I want to replace these 2 healers finally. And also, I checked our army after those fights. We got quite a few new medals, and I was thinking, because we have these 2 thugs who don't have either medals or they don't have crushing blow, that I'll actually replace them with come on, how are they called, executioners, that I think will work just fine. So that's another thing why I have to get to capital. It will take a while, but well, sometimes on these large maps you can't help it, and you have to waste some turns just on traveling. But on the way back, I'll actually take some provinces. I want to get this one because of those horses that will improve our income a bit, and then I'll probably go through these abandoned lands, or actually, no. Why would I go through that? Doesn't really matter. No, I'll go through these lands. The plus 16 and plus 17 from these 2 provinces. That's pretty good. Okay, I was thinking about going through this province because there is some Lizardman Guard, and that could give us a bit more experience than just fighting the light infantry. But yeah, when we compare the income from these provinces, this is a much better target. So that's the plan for our commander. He's now, like, I would say 7-8 turns away from the capital, so nothing too interesting gonna happen to him, I think. Our wizard is heading towards this free settlement. I want to try one fight against the free settlement, how it's gonna be, and if everything works well, we will head to the north. Here we have like 1, 2, 3, 4 free settlements, and Holy Lands twice, so that's decent amount of good fights. As far as Scout, he'll just keep exploring. He needs one more turn to finish exploring this province, and then I'll move him to the swamp. We have a resource here. We don't know what that's gonna be yet, but we are missing 2 swamp resources. We are missing Arcanite and Black Lotus. I'm hoping we might get one of those. It's most likely gonna be Mandrake, but well, you never know. Maybe you'll get lucky. And for some buildings that we still want to build, I think Arcanite would be good. Black Lotus for the highest tiers magic buildings isn't bad either. So we still could save quite a bit of gold if we are lucky. And yeah, that's the plan. And let's start playing finally. Oh, by the way, just so you don't miss really anything, I demolished infirmary in this province and built a storehouse so I could equip our wizard. If you are wondering that something changed here, that's the change. And that's probably all I did off camera. Maybe with almost 6,000 we could build something in the capital. I was thinking about getting Moneylender as soon as possible. Can we somehow lower its price? Master Builder Guild would decrease the price, but for that we would have to build castle, and no, I don't want to wait. And the reduction wouldn't be that significant. Okay, how does our economy look like? 400 gold per turn. When we get the Moneylender, probably won't improve that much because this also scales with the amount of gold in the treasury, and as we lose 1,000, will probably be around the same income, but it will rise pretty quickly. Uh, construct. Okay, how does it look like now? Oh, 463. Okay, my bad. That's actually pretty significant, even though we just invested 1,000 gold. And these two, and where is the last one, and bank, are super profitable, and that's basically the main source of income for the economy in the late game and very late game, where where you have to feed all those super expensive armies with tier 4 units. All you have to do is just have enough gold in the treasury, and these three buildings will do the rest. So let's get them as fast as possible, get some gold reserve, and our economy is safe. We can just do whatever we want. But now, this is finally enough talking, and we can end the turn. Uh, are you going into the right province? You are. Good. Once we get to the fight, I'll have to find those two thugs I don't want to keep after we get to the capital, so I do not focus on them. Um, and I will try to get medals for some other guys. Okay, where are they? Are those these two? Okay. Hmm. Let's do something like this, or maybe no, move this guy to the middle, and okay, I'll ignore them. I want to replace them. Okay, this looks good. Um, healing. We still need to heal some hit points after the fight against trolls. Some of our attacks got hurt pretty bad. Who else is gonna run forward? Let's say this guy. So let's heal him. That's one hero, and the second hero we're gonna do this fight. Come on, heal up. And whom are we gonna help? I think this guy will need some help. There's more units against him. Oh, and I actually missed this bowman. Well, he doesn't have double shot and attack of 5. He's not gonna do much. Okay, no problem. Now, I think we will need a word of life here, and can we reach him? Of course not. What if I move the cleric one tile closer? Now it works. And what do I want to kill? I think those spearmen, they are pretty annoying. This is the highest chance to get a kill. Of course it didn't work. Maybe I will even curse this one and get a kill here. Maybe I'll I'll even need help to the north. Let's move one tile closer just in case. And end the turn. Come on, faster. I think it'll be fine. Just have to focus the healing on this guy. Okay, another unit down. Here's another kill. And uh, move down maybe. Try to get a kill on that militiaman. It doesn't really matter who gets the last hit. It's important that these two guys do as much damage as possible. The amount of hit points they like kill, let's say it like that, that matters as long as they get at least one kill together with all the damage they do. Because I'm not farming heroes crosses. I just want to go for victory order, and there the damage is what matters. Okay, and one more turn. So, are we gonna get anything interesting from this? Counter attack, attack. There we go, it worked. Nice. No crushing blows again, but that metal is really good from a fight like this. So let's keep fighting. Oh, what's the income from this province? 18. Maybe I'll actually go this way, and it doesn't have a mine, right? At least I don't see one. This looks like a granary, and here this looks like a pump. So it's 18 without a mine, and a mine without iron. This province will have like 26 income probably. Yeah, it's definitely better to go there. And what else can we do? Maybe we can actually now focus on these provinces and upgrade those mills into breweries. You'll continue, that's fine. Rituals, next turn we have illusionary battle, but nothing for this turn. You are done with this province, so let's actually first let me check the army. And do we have a library here? No, I think I demolished that. We could use 2 more spells, but we may as well build a library in this swamp, so let's get there first and then we can get some spells. Oh, and actually we'll go through the capital, so we will take some spells there, unless I forget it, which is entirely possible. You will attack the free settlement, that's fine. And in our capital, this is a good question. I'll need those executioners eventually, but I think we have enough time. It will really take quite a few turns for the commander to get to the capital. Maybe I can get at least the Merchants Guild first. And what do we need for the bank? Merchants Guild. Though the bank is really expensive. Let's at least get the Merchants Guild, and then we'll see. Also, a road network will be a bad thing on this shard. Maybe that will be even higher priority than bank, and both these buildings need Merchants Guild as a prerequisite. So I think this is a no-brainer. Okay, I need one more building before we can build it. And you have your task. You have your task. You have the target there. And next turn we gonna use the illusionary battle. Good. Next. Oh, right. I forgot that Eador had alliance with halflings. This is not the light infantry. But well, I think we can handle this. I just have to be careful uh, that I don't allow those halflings to shoot my healers. In hills that could be a bit tricky, but their range is not that good, so hopefully it will work. And I'll definitely attack. This province is just too good to leave it alone. Hmm. Who's gonna run forward this time? You and yeah, I think it was this guy who got the medal. He could use some more hit points. Let's move him a bit closer and send him forward again, but I think I'll need one more unit. I think this guy will help as well. Go. What's their range? 5, 2, 4, 5. Okay, it's fine. Run. And you'll run as well. Okay, now I should probably check who has sly boots. This guy. This guy. So only scouts. So I can basically attack anything without problems. Who's gonna need some help? I think this guy could use a boost and start doing some damage. Go. Let's see how much damage they can do. It's not that bad. Okay, one dwarf down. This guy will down the next turn. Healing. We definitely need some healing here. And I think I'll use Word of Life as well. Okay, that's a guardsman, and oh, come on, can't just kill him? Okay, next turn. This guy will take a lot of damage now. Wow, down to 18. I think it's time that I kill some halflings. This scout won't be able to retreat. He has unit behind him, so let's use the opportunity and kill him. And you can go forward and kill another one. Okay, this will reduce the damage quite significantly. 33. You know what? Let's play it safe and not astral energy. Use restoration. Why not? Better this, better safe than sorry. Okay, who is next? This guy is next. Now I blocked his way so he can't retreat. Astral energy. And get some more kills. Okay, but I don't think that you'll get any medals from this fight. It just wasn't enough damage. Maybe some level ups. Here we go. And the armor is just way too good. 2 defensive stats at the same time. Well, just have to take that. Who is this? Well, 2 hit points, obviously. 2 stamina for this guy. And I want those crushing blows. Come on. Our wizard. 13 units. Well, I wanted to try, so let's let's try. Position looks good. There are some obstacles that will block their path a bit. Okay. Hmm. First, I want to get rid of the crossbowman. And let's start to spam some fear. First bowman and then we'll see. Move the slug forward and try get another medal for him. And next. Come on. Another fear. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Slow down. Um, I need some healing. So that's one heal. And maybe even a support from other units. What about you? Do I have to use restoration or do I have time to sneak in word of life? If I just move this guy forward, then it should be fine. Weaken them a bit. And I'll actually attack the slinger. I want the poison to start ticking. And then the turn. Okay. Next, I'll have to use that restoration. Poison another slinger, and here I think I can retreat now and allow more units to get to the slug. Hopefully they will again focus him. Ow. Yeah, I should be able to get a kill on that swordsman now. Or maybe not. Oh, come on. Oh well. Well, he can get the kill here, and what else? Hmm. These bowmen are pretty annoying, so let's get rid of them. Can we get a last hit for the hero maybe? We can, nice. And we have 2 turns for the Word of Life on our slug, and I think I should use the last turn that we now have to get to the bowman. That Word of Life gives extra movement, so we can get to them in one turn. Of course, I want to finish them off. There we go. Okay. Oh, level 10. So what are we gonna do now? Well, I want to play with units. I want to have a large army. So I will go with Enchanter. Uh, as I usually do, but it's not the strongest build for a wizard. Mage and on level 20 Archmage are stronger, much stronger. Though I just prefer this build, and I just enjoy this build a lot more. So I'll go with that. Maybe I will go with the Archmage on the next custom shard that I will play eventually, when I will, let's say, start with the wizard and then build the main hero as an Archmage. Maybe, but for now, Enchanter it is. And what do we have? I think leadership right now for that bonus to experience gain. The sooner we get this, the more profit we're gonna get from that. Okay, let's take it. And what about our alchemist? Those level ups are weird. Like, say, defense. So like, even though I want to build him as melee tank, maybe I'll take the ammo here. Now 5 ammo is more than he needs. Yeah, let's go with the morale. Maybe he will eventually get enough to actually get some damage bonus from high morale. And here we have range defense and stamina. That's not a bad medal for him, but I just want 3 medals for resilience. I hope I'll be able to get them. I don't regret that I didn't take this, but I really want to get 3 of those. At plus 12 hit points you'll be able to get from that, it's just way too good. Okay, so we know we can defeat this free settlement very smoothly, no problems at all. That means now we have to travel across the map to this part. How long is that gonna take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 turns. Well, as I said, on these maps, sometimes things that just take a while. Oh well, you'll have to live with that. What about our scout? Um, hmm. Let's check our scrolls first. Anything that would be good for him? Not really. Uh, I'd like to have some spells that we don't have access to, like magic weapon would be so good for him. Maybe one more astral energy and steer to word of life. Not ideal spell setup, but oh well. Actually, let's get rid of the fatigue. Get web and maybe a slow. It doesn't really matter that much, to be honest. He'll just keep exploring, so whatever. And hey, we can get to this province in one move. Not bad, at least we'll start exploring and figure out what the resource is. Okay, rituals, illusionary battle. Anything interesting? Oh, And this guy is really low. Well, he's really low on everything. I wanted to say that he's really low on stamina, but his attack is kinda garbage as well. I'll take that attack. We can get even triple stamina later, so I just want as much damage as possible. For our shaman, the range defense is really tempting, but Art of Sorcery is probably just must have, so let's take that. And for our cleric, extra hit point. Okay, build me the mine. How does it look like with our income? 500, well, not bad. And another iron, but that's already a neutral province with a proper guard, Dwarven Hills, and I don't think I want to fight dwarves in hills with all the siege weapons. And the province is not that developed either. No. Let's attack these lizards. Come on, attack these lizards and try to get to the capital as fast as we can. I'm not even, actually, maybe I should check locations just to know what's here, but I'm not gonna attack anything. Okay, you have your target, you have your destination, everything looks fine, and before I end this part, I think I'll build the Merchants Guild so I have it ready. Okay, now we can build both bank, road network. We are also ready to build the torture chamber. And how is our income? 470. I just spent 1800, so the income dropped a bit. I think I will now wait to get some more gold. Once our commander gets to the capital, I'll build the torture chamber to have units, and once we have the army complete, then I will focus on the economy again, get the bank, and with that we are more or less done. The other buildings can improve our income further, though actually maybe the town hall is pretty damn good as well. But these three buildings that give the percentage boost are enough. Everything you build after that is just win more basically. Okay, so we are done with this part. I have to admit, it probably wasn't as interesting as the previous one, but as I said, we are playing on a huge chart, so sometimes as our kingdom grows, some things will take a bit longer, like traveling across the kingdom. How much is that? Like 15 maybe provinces we have to go through. That really takes some time. I will try to get the road network as fast as possible so we can speed things up a bit. How long for Fairwind? Still 4 turns. Well, that 1, 2, 3, 4. We will be able to use it on the commander before we get home, so at least something. But still, a long time. But yeah, once we are done with this traveling and once we are in the capital and have a new army, I will again try to find some good fights as soon as possible. I hope that you still like this part, at least you know that you can now see how to build your economy in the late game. You never managed to get this far in the game to these buildings, so there are some questions about how to maintain the economy in the late game. So now you can see at least that, and at least that's I hope is worth something. And hope you'll join me for the next part again. And until then, have a good time and bye bye.